I mean, there is a general orthodoxy these days amongst, say, political pundits to suggest the world is sliding or maybe regressing back into authoritarianism, not only when we speak of, say, China and Russia, but in the West as well. So you believe that to be true?
I believe it is true. And if we look at the objective evidence provided by various groups like Journalists Without Borders, these groups are providing evidence for us that there is a backsliding here, that democracy is in trouble in Europe, in the United States, in a number of other countries that we usually think of as democratic or more democratic. Now, the question is, why is this? And I believe we have to go back to perceptions of threat. People are seeing themselves under attack in different ways. They feel threatened. This is partly to do with globalization and the massive movement of populations around the world. Let's take the case of refugees from the Middle East going to Europe.
Right.
What we saw was that as refugees from Syria, Iraq, other countries, and of course Iran, as they left and went to Europe, anti-immigrant, anti-refugee, anti-outsider sentiment increased, and there was the rise of right-wing nationalism. This perception that we are being invaded, that our religion, our culture, our traditions are under attack.
Right.
And this is exactly the situation in the United States, where you have this right-wing radical surge against outsiders in a country of immigrants.
It particularly gets animated or amplified if there's an economic downturn, right? People are doing without, and they're looking for someone to blame, and so the immigrants will be an easy target.
Absolutely. In psychology, we have a lot of research supporting the idea that frustration can, under certain conditions, lead to aggression. This was one of Freud's great insights that has been experimentally supported. And of course, the aggression is against others who are dissimilar to us.
Right.